What's going on?
How are we?
We are good. What's going on, folks? It's finally here. We've been talking about doing body double now for like months.
2 years. Because it was 84 probably. I don't
Probably
know,
for 2 years, yeah. I know Brett got on a kick where you just seem like you're watching it every week.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, when I first bought the I got the 4K upgrade of this. Oh, so good. There's a lot of good interviews and special features on this bad boy. So yeah, what version? Oh, this is a Powerhouse Films. It's a UK release, but all region player. Love the cover. Love the cover.
Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube tonight. I could have.
It's on YouTube?
No, I just rented it. It was like $3.99 on YouTube. Because at least with YouTube, I wouldn't have commercials. It's the same. It was the same price on Amazon, and Amazon's going to hit me with commercials. So
yeah, that's a.
So fuck Amazon, and I paid YouTube instead.
And I don't know if it's been on anything for free recently, because at least I haven't seen it for free anywhere.
I don't think it was. Jordan was joking around saying Body Double is free on Roku channel and Tubi starting tomorrow.
Well, if Jordan is not watching this, or if he hasn't seen this, he better be watching this, because there's a lot of stuff he likes in this movie.
Yeah, Jordan, if you've not seen this one, this is one you're definitely going to like.
We got some of our faves. Hi, Gene. Barbara Crampton, remember at the beginning?
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, Gene.
And let's see, Colin said he's got that same version.
Yeah, I thought you told me that, Colin. Yeah, it's good, great version. So Colin likes this movie. Colin's off for what, 15 more days?
I know. God, I envy you. My goodness.
How about that? Don't mind me. I'm doing something I'm cutting up fruit. I know. I gotta get some things done around the house.
My fruiting. I need a body double, says Chris. Preferably someone with a better back and a bigger head. Yeah, who doesn't, right? I could always use a stand-in. Forget it. If I had a stand-in, the wife would definitely throw me out.
Pat, before I
stunt dick.
I totally forgot Barbara Crampton's at the beginning of this movie too.
Oh my God, that's right. I haven't watched this in so long. I honestly think the last time I saw this was probably on when I had cable, like moons ago.
Melanie Griffith shows off some goods.
Oh yeah, she was hot. She was in a really hot era right here.
And the woman here that I wish I knew her name. I could look it up here in the back. Very beautiful. The brunette. That's
the brunette who gets killed.
Yeah. Love this film.
This movie is a callback to Rear Window. Yes, it is.
Absolutely, Slasher Fred. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, De Palma was known for really like taking a lot from Hitchcock.
This was the movie where I think a lot of us discovered the actor Greg Henry, character actor. And Pat, I've shown you this many times. One of the best signatures. Look at that. Isn't that awesome?
That looks
Good
like it's supposed to
signature.
be there, like it's printed on there.
I know. When I went to that Slither casting press thing when Slither came out, he's a good actor. Very funny.
15 more days. God, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I don't think I've ever had. I can't remember last time I had like more than a week off. I really don't
You know,
remember.
everybody does stuff weird. They does stuff different, right? I should say not weird, different. Like last time I took that off was when I went on my honeymoon. It was so hard to get back into the work thing though. But everybody can do stuff differently.
I think that
I
was it. Did I take 2 weeks off for my honeymoon? I might have. Maybe a week and a half. I don't even know if it was 2 full weeks. Even with each kid, I only took 1 week for each kid. The thing that sucks now is my union has paternity leave. So like the dads get paid. I'm like, you know what? Hey man, where's my fucking money? I had to take 2 weeks off. Pay my shit now.
Yeah, you're getting a little defensive there, Pat. I get it though.
A little bit. I'm getting old. I'm turning to my father.
But you know, the other thing the main character, Craig Watson. Of course, I think the only other movie we really know him from is Dream Warriors, right? Like
That's
just
the one thing I remember him from is Dream Warriors. He's got to be in something else, but I'm nothing I know.
I remember asking Sean Clark, I'm like, we got to get this guy to a con. He's like, you can't find this guy anywhere. I was like, what?
Really?
There was I don't know. There was something where he wasn't interested or wasn't available or wasn't around. I don't know the full story.
Actually, true that it's free on those platforms. So seriously, yeah, tomorrow's July 1st. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, well, we do our watch alongs on
$3.99.
Tuesdays. Even though Pat and I were talking, because I think Pat's schedule might be changing. We might be changing the days, right, Pat? We don't know. We should be.
I don't know yet.
So.
So yeah, I'll find out in the next coming weeks. I may be on a night shift for a few months, so we might have to figure out a different night for the watch alongs. Like Sunday night podcast is still going to be good, but that's going to have to figure out a different night and time temporarily if this does happen. And
now I'm starting to hear
a lot of money, so I'm not passing up. It's a lot of money.
You got the Commodores now in the back of my head, Pat. Now.
What if these guys know the Commodores?
Lionel Richie's band, right?
Well, you remember that from
Night Shift? Isn't that a song?
Well, no, that's Night Shift was was it Commodores that did that? Yeah, because it was about Marvin Gaye.
Jackie.
Yeah. No, I was thinking, what if these nice guys know the Commodores when they're driving through Chicago and National Boone's Vacation? Remember?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if these guys know the Commodores.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Slasher Fred, Craig Watson was in Ghost Story. Okay.
Oh, was he? That's another movie I haven't seen, The Dog's Age either. Jordan says, I'll watch the Cliff Notes version on Pornhub. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of scenes on, that celebrity skin. Not that I even know anything about that. Molly Griffith's mother. It's right. Tippi Hedren was in both. It was in 2 Alfred Hitchcock movies, The Birds and Marty. Yeah, that's right. Good-looking woman, just like a daughter.
This movie does have a little bit of violence, and especially in one sequence. So.
Oh yeah, and that's actually the clip that I put in the intro.
The one thing I do remember, I saw this at a very young age. Like, they didn't exactly make it or it was pretty obvious who the guy was, right? Like, you kind of figured it, right?
Yeah.
This was all being set up.
Yep.
That tower.
Yeah.
Condo.
Lionel left. Yep. What was that?
That tower, that condo that Greg Henry has in this is awesome, right?
Oh, it's great. And I remember watching this back in the day because you saw the house I grew up in and the view of Manhattan that we had. My dad used to have a telescope on the front porch, and we used to I remember watching this, trying to look in windows over in the city. Never saw anything good. I did see some good stuff at the building below my street. I think I pointed it out when you were there. I'm like, yeah, this is the building where I used to see the girl walk around naked all the time.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Because I used to park my truck there, and if I looked over, and I'd be like, and then my father would always be like leaning out the window from the porch windows, because he'd just lean out, because he just liked to lean out there and have a cigarette and just watch everything. And then I'd come up, he'd be like, why were you doing in your truck for like 25 minutes? Because you pulled up 25 minutes ago. Why were you just sitting in your truck? Then one day I finally told him, he's like, seriously? And you didn't tell me?
Nope. We had a neighbor like that 2 doors down, but I don't want to go into it. Um, what was that? This was like with De Palma too. You got to remember, this is after Scarface, so he
Yeah.
was riding high a bit. De Palma.
Well, he was having a hell of a run. You know, you figure, was this after Blowout? This was after Blowout.
Yeah, Blau. I thought was in the 70s,
Was it in the
late
70s?
70s.
No, I thought it was the 80s because I thought it was a later Travolta film. I could be wrong.
My
Definitely could be
hands
wrong.
are kind of dirty right now. I would look it up. Somebody could look it up for us,
I could be
please.
totally wrong, but I thought it was in the early 80s. Slash Fred says, I don't know if you guys ever watched, but on the Sci Fi channel back in 2001, there was a female Batman show on Sci Fi called Black Scorpion, which had Guy Boyd, who appears in the movie. No, did not
I
see it.
remember Black Scorpion. I don't know if I watched it though. They promoted it pretty. Oh, it's tonight's wheel spinning, right? Yeah, Pat, it is, right?
Oh, it is tonight. Oh shit! I have to set up during the movie. I forgot to set. Thanks for reminding me. I completely forgot. I talked about it the other night. I can set up real quick. 80s. Oh, relax. Oh yeah, that's right. This that whole scene, right when they're in that club. Relax was huge.
Jackie.
That was a big song back then. I forgot about that. Holy crap! Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So Blowout was 80. What's up, Cody? Blowout was 81. I knew it. I thought it was after
I'm
the 80s.
sorry. Thank you,
I thought it
Cody.
was after the
I
70s,
should,
rather.
Pat. I should know that. I was born that year. That's terrible on my part.
You're fired. The year you were born. All you young and bastards. 81.
Oh
Jesus,
wow! I didn't realize we were the same, born the same year. How about that?
I was 9 years old.
9 years old. I'm
Old
sorry,
bastard.
Pat. You were already potty
Nice.
trained when I was born.
Well, kind of, sort of,
Maybe.
maybe. But you have it all queued up. Everybody got it all queued up. Let us know in the chat. Where are you watching it? I'm watching. Like I said, I rented it on YouTube, $3.99 because I didn't feel like dealing with Amazon's commercials or anybody else's commercials and bullshit. And the not so legal site seems to be down. I haven't seen it in weeks, so I had to pay $3.99. No biggie.
I have it paused on the Columbia lady, the lady that joins forces with the TriStar horse later
Yep.
on, years later.
Yep, I have a pause on the TriStar lady as well. And one of these days I'll get all of my lazy ass and put the timer there. So if you need a timestamp, just let us know because one of these days I'll have some time and set that fucking thing up.
And Pat, we're gonna have to for Jordan's intro, we have to get that video of William Daniels from Blind Date just yelling in the phone, Jordan.
Jordan, shut up, Jordan.
Oh yeah, you can always do one of those, right?
Yep.
Jordan, shut up.
There are 9 years between Chris and between me and Brett, and 9 years between Brett and you two. So wow. So I'm 18 years older than you, Cody. What the fuck?
Is Cody trying to say I'm the
Holy
meat of the
shit!
sandwich?
I could be a dad.
Is that what he's trying to do? Dad.
Holy crap.
Father Pat.
Father-
Oh, Cody, the next time you're on, oh God, you were just on last week. We should would have started calling him Dad.
Damn. Fucking
Thanks,
man.
Dad.
Yes,
Ugh.
Dad. All right, while we get ready. So if you guys are all ready, I'll start the movie. I'm going to get the wheel set up for the dark side. So if you remember the dark side, your names are on the wheel. Tomorrow is July 1st, so we'll spin the wheel and see who gets to pick next Tuesday's watch along. You pick the movie and you come on and join us for the movie. So
And everybody's thinking Bill's going to win.
patriarch. Yep. Nobody calls me. Not in that way. Don't believe me. James, what's up, man? The 80s was the decade of
James.
exotic thrillers. Yeah, really. I mean, the 80s were, I'm sorry, man. The 80s were just the best for movies, man. I just loved going to the video store.
Oh.
It just so great. It really was.
Oh, I think it helped us, Pat. They educated us the 80s, didn't it?
Educated.
Like you had some education in the 70s, obviously, but
All right.
I think everybody was getting out of the drugs in the 70s now. No, maybe not.
No, what is this? Everybody just started getting really into what was the 80s drug of choice? The 70s was like heroin and blow. What was the 80s? 80s was the same thing, but then crack came in. Crack seemed to make a real big splash.
Decrackinated. Oh, finally, just a couple left, Pat, that I could dump these.
All right, folks, let's get started.
Yeah.
Oh, do you miss
I'm ready.
Blockbuster? I miss Blockbuster like nobody's business. And Brett worked at Blockbuster. He's a Blockbuster boy.
I spent 8 years at a Blockbuster. 8 years at that company. Got out right when it was going down, Pat. I should say when it was going down. It was around for about 5 years after I left.
9.5 Weeks to Fatal Attraction. Yeah, good movies. Good 80s thrillers. Why is you? I don't know. It's weird. They do it sometimes, and sometimes they don't. I don't know. But I don't have any control over it. It's just they insert them where they want to insert them.
They're doing that during ours.
I said insert.
Is that what?
I guess so.
Say?
Yeah. I mean, I never worry about
Gene.
anything because I pay for the premium, not because I'm wealthy or anything. I just do it because all I do is watch YouTube. So I don't want to watch it. I don't watch anything else other than YouTube.
Because I don't have premium. You know when that would happen, Pat? When I was on the Michael Myers lives on Matt Arch's channel. That would happen. That was the only live stream really I think I recall that ever happening.
Yeah, with the premium, I don't know. So I would assume if I didn't have the premium, they would just pop up. Because they used to. I remember when they used to pop up and it was annoying as shit.
I know we have some competition tonight. I think Dave McCrae's live. I think Good Real Hunting, because Obsession's available today on digital for the first time.
Dave McCrae he was just on the other day, wasn't he?
Yeah. Did you see now? Supposedly, Obsession is the highest-grossing live-action movie of the 2020s.
That's what he told me. I'm like, really interesting. Seriously.
I'm just throwing something out, and then we could hit play if you don't mind here. Sorry.
Yeah, throw it all out. I missed all the video stores, says Chris, the big ones. And I just used to love to go to video stores, especially like Suncoast and Blockbuster, because they always had cool stuff for sale. Like, good collectible stuff, which is always great to go and get. And I always just like to get the candy at Blockbuster, and they always seem to have the freshest Twizzlers. So if you go to Twizzlers, go like to Five Below. Like every once in a while, I'll stop in Five Below and I get like Twizzlers, and it's like chewing on yarn. They were just so old, but they were always so fresh at Blockbuster for some reason.
Pat, Blockbuster, it was great. Don't get me wrong, but like the mama pop stores were slowly going down by the time I started at Blockbuster. I really was all about the mom and pop places. By the time video stores are going down, it was like them, Hollywood Video. Hollywood Video went down.
You needed the mom and pop places because Blockbuster didn't have porn.
They didn't have porn. With somebody like me that liked the wrestling tapes, not all Blockbusters had the wrestling tapes. Okay, I'm gonna probably go sit down here in a minute, but I'll stay right here for a minute.
What's going on?
Hey, Bill, what's up, bud?
Let's say we'll have the special intro tonight.
Fuck dir, wer's kartet. Fuck you for sending Christopher that shit.
There you go.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, wow, we've got some homework to do, don't we? We're gonna figure it out. It'll be good.
Oh yeah, Vic, what's up, buddy? Hey man,
hey,
I might do a stream Thursday night. Maybe do a Kiss stream if you're available Thursday night, man. Let me know. Yeah, I'm off on Friday, so I figure let's do something on Thursday night. Give me all day Friday to get shit done for Saturday, which isn't looking so great because it looks like it's going to rain Saturday, which really blows.
Well, you know what, Pat? I don't know if like here, I don't start looking until 48 hours before. But the Dopplers, they've gotten better. Technology's gotten better where they've been able to predict it pretty well, though, right?
Yeah, which sucks. Well, why not? It rained for Memorial Day. Now it's going to rain for the 4th, and it'll probably rain on Labor Day.
I'm going to grab my phone because we need to look over trivia. We need to look over some fun facts of this film.
All right, let's get this party started. I have it all queued up. Let's do this. If you got it all set, like I said, drop in the chat. Let us know where you're watching it. Brett's watching it on. He's got the DVD. I'm watching it on YouTube. I rented it. So countdown from 3, 2, 1, and play. Body Double from 1984. If you need a timestamp, just let us know because my lazy ass hasn't put up one of the timers yet.
And I got the subtitles on. Got to have the subtitles on.
Oh yeah, good call. Theater mode, settings, subtitles. There we go. I wish I get to do that too. All right, cool. I'll send you a message then. I'll send. We'll talk after the fact. That's awesome. Hollywood Video is good. They always had, there was the mom and pop places. There was I remember, Brett, I think I showed you, I pointed out which was the first video store when we were driving through Cliffside, where I rented all the stuff. And they used to have all the obscure horror too. It was awesome.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
I gave Brett, this is Pat's Life, the whole tour when we were in Copland.
It was beautiful. It was marvelous.
So the house I grew up in, the school I went to, and my first video store.
There's something about And of course, you've been there for over 50 years. I get it.
Dennis Franz in this. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
right at the beginning, he's the director of the movie here.
Right.
This always used to startle me here, Pat. Like when God, I saw this too young, way too young. This used to freak me out. Just the look and when he turns, right? Do you remember this? Oh, oh,
Yeah, especially if you're young, it's definitely creepy. It's like an eviler Frankenfurter.
it's kind of funny how Dennis Franz at the beginning of this, just like he's in the beginning of Scarface, right? Talking to Tony Montana. Como se llama? Remember?
Yeah. I'll start doing documentary-like movies after this. Yeah, he didn't do too much later on. Gary, Scarface, Body Double, Untouchable, Carlito's Way. I mean, such. I mean, we did our. What did we? We did for his birthday. We did our top 5.
We did for Brian De Palma, and I think I remember when me and Darren did our favorite filmmakers. I don't know if you had it on there. I do remember Darren and I had.
I had De Palma on there. I had De Palma on there.
Maybe, I think that's why I remember. We all 3 of us shockingly had him on there. So we must have done a top 10. That could have been a top 5.
I don't remember. I have to go back and watch. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Leanna, are you still in the pool? Are you watching from the pool, having pool beers?
Hey, Leanna. Yeah, Leanna's off. I saw her note about that. That's awesome. Leanhausen. Dennis Franz based his portrayal of Ruben the director on Brian De Palma. How about that? He's got a little Brian De Palma look here.
He got a little Brian De Palma. I can see it.
Yeah, Brian De Palma. Yeah, Body Double can be based on Rear Window. Yes. That house, Pat, is off of Mulholland Drive. If we ever whenever we go to LA again, that would be cool to go see.
I went to Mulholland Drive when I was out there.
And the hot dog stand that Craig Wasson's going to go to here in a little bit, that's the same hot dog stand that we're going to, when we watch Ruthless People, Judge Reinhold is talking to on that payphone there. That place just reopened like a couple years ago.
And what do you call it? The soundtrack,
there it
Pino
is.
Donaggio. I forgot it was Pino Donaggio.
This is the hot dog joint. Yeah. What's it called there? Tail of the Pup or something like that? Yeah. They, like, if you look it up now, present day, it's still there, but they totally renovated it. Like the hot dog shaped building is still there, but they kind of.
What is it next to? What's that parking garage? Is it by a mall?
I think I still have the browser open looking that place up.
And this is such a bad. That's such bad shooting because you can totally tell it was when he was driving that the background wasn't real.
Well, yeah, wasn't that the purpose though, or no?
No. When he was driving his car before he pulled up at the house.
Okay, yeah, that was still fake. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
well, so Cinema Time was his original local video store. They had 2 locations within a mile from each other. One was a medium-sized place. The other was very tiny, basically a counter with tapes on the wall. Yeah, we used to have our local chain was Palmer Video. They were all over the place.
Palmer Video
in Jersey when I was younger. That's the one that had like the Western style doors to the porn section that they were like from the Squeaky Door Company. So people always knew you were going in the wrong section.
This is on just off of Route 66 on Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood. The hot dog place, Tail of the Pup.
Oh, all right. Okay. I was on Santa Monica Boulevard when I was there.
Pat,
I went to Santa Monica.
God, I thought you and I started a list of places we were going to go to when we were there.
We got to start writing the list down. Yeah, write that down. Write down and kill the dog.
And kill the dog. Okay.
We'll put it in our. About this. This is right. He walks in on the
Farmer Crampton. We're going to put it in our pumpkin notebook, Pat. Pumpkin notebook.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. These were Temu purchase. Okay. What the hell?
Hey, man. If I had Barbara Crampton and I came home, she was cheating on me, I'd be pissed, too.
Man, that guy had his hands all over.
Scene's very reminiscent of Boogie Nights with William H. Macy.
Yep. Yeah, you son of a bitch. That's my wife here,
Sleep on the couch.
dick, or whatever she says.
Mick saw Body Double at the drive-in at 85. Wow, this would be the
Vic,
coolest. I would
how
see him.
about that?
Man, I would love to
85.
see Barbara Crampton naked like that on a giant screen like that, parked in a car. Damn. James says Monster Mania announcing another guest tomorrow. Might be Lisa Wilcox from Night. Oh, wow, pretty cool. I think I'm definitely gonna go. I keep meaning I gotta talk to neighbor Mike, see if he wants to go down and get a room. We'll hang out. Party for the weekend, for at least for one night.
We'll see if he wants to do that. Unless he's coming to this national show, I don't know if he's going to come.
He hasn't mentioned. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the same weekend. That's what I'm telling you. That
he's gonna cry poverty probably because he's having a new furnace, hot water heater, everything put in this house. So he's dropping a nice dime.
Well, then he might not be coming then. But if he comes, I'm going to tell you, there's going to be somebody in the chat there, the Everscade, that'll be super happy to meet Mike in person.
Oh yeah, even I don't. You guys will have a ball. I mean, you've already hung out with him, but Bill
couple
will have
times.
a ball.
Couple times. God, him and I remember. Well, you were up because we were just talking away. When him and I woke up in the morning, God, we talked for probably 2 hours.
Chris says his local video store was first video. It had a separate section for dirty movies behind a closed door. Yeah, that's what they did. They tried to hide it.
We had a lot of family videos. Family videos. I thought you guys probably had family videos too. Family videos were great because they had porn too, right?
Yeah, they did.
Family videos with porn.
There was a family video. Our first house that we bought was in northern New Jersey, and there was a family video right up the road. So that's where we see videos.
This was released October 26, 1984. So that makes sense. If who saw it at the drive-in? Mick said that?
Mick said it, yeah.
Usually the second movies after the first feature, the double feature, are usually movies that have been out longer. So
look at the Capitol Records building. He's looking at right outside of his window.
This movie did not make too much money. Estimated budget was $10 million, and this only didn't even make $9 million.
I think this did better on cable and home video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I remember when it came on cable, everybody was talking about it.
Well, let's face it here too. This movie doesn't really. These people weren't names yet. A lot of them.
No,
Melanie Griffith was nothing yet.
No, she was not.
Dennis Franz is nothing yet.
Yep.
Greg Henry, nothing.
Barbara Crampton, Reanimator, was probably right around this time, but still, I mean, she's only for a second naked. Kenny, what's up, man? The early 80s to about late 90s was all about these erotic thrillers. They ran out of style after a while. So, yeah, they became a little, copy and paste. But I do agree. See, Jordan does like things that are shaped like a hot dog. I knew you did.
So,
the guy in this movie looks like if you took Robert Englund and Tommy Jarvis from Freddy Part 6 and fused them together with Fly Pod. Oh, the big Indian guy?
So Bret Easton Ellis's novel American Psycho, adapted into the movie in 2000, references this film many times. It is one of Patrick Bateman's favorite movies, and he's rented it over 37 times. We watched the American Psycho, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
we did. And don't forget to hit that slash that like button because America. Yana said so.
It says
Live
here
from her pool, having pool beers.
Brian De Palma got the idea to direct Body Double after working with a body double for Angie Dickinson's shower scene in Dressed to Kill.
Yeah, I might have to go back and rewatch the scene where you just saw Barbara Crampton because, man, oh God, I love Barbara Crampton. And she's so beautiful still to this day.
Now, let's see here. I would think Slasher Fred might say this, or I don't even know if Bill knows this. The set for the Frankie Goes to Hollywood sequence in Body Double was also used the following year for the nightclub scene in Fright Night. Both films were produced and distributed by Columbia Pictures. Oh, God, this guy's a dick. This coach, or whatever he was, acting director. Did you get a kick about all those people, Pat, that in the conference room just staring at him? It was weird, right?
Yep. Oh, they're probably sold out already, James. I'll probably stay at what did we stay? Was that a Days Inn when you and I stayed?
Yeah, Days Inn. Pat don't need to stay in something super fancy. Well,
I mean, it's
they'll
nice
get
to
put
stay there because you can party with everybody. But if it's already full, I mean, I gotta say, I might not even be able to stay. We might just go down for the day. It all depends.
And then
I'm
Pat can
suffering from
put
that Italian disease. Funds are low right now.
Pat can put horror on tap and that horror movie podcast stickers on that glass window at the day's end.
Yeah, I will. The other actor, the bad dude, is from Slither. Which guy? This guy? The dude?
Greg
the
Henry.
asshole? Oh, Greg, yeah. From
Yeah,
Slither.
Mick,
Oh,
were you not
oh,
on?
yeah.
Look at this guy's badass signature. It's amazing, Greg
That's
Henry.
right.
Love the guy. Pat, were you ignoring me when I was talking about that?
No, I didn't put the name to the face. I knew the name, and I just didn't put it to the face.
You want to listen to all the people that auditioned for the role of Holly but turned it down? Tatum O'Neal, Jamie Lee Curtis, Carrie Fisher, Brooke Shields, and the closest one was Linda Hamilton, but she had to turn it down in order to prepare for the Terminator.
Oh, that was a good choice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of lotion and Kleenex. It's another. Most of De Palma's movies are so underappreciated. They really, really are. I mean, of course, Carrie's the big one and Scarface, but most of his other films, they took on a life of their own on the video circuit.
Melanie Griffith got nominated for a Golden Globe for best supporting, for best performance by an actress in a supporting role. Okay, that's
Really
pretty cool.
nice.
So it's got a Golden Globe nomination.
It's true. Slash that like, Ileana will curse you. She will.
Pat, you have to.
I think my favorite role still to this day, Melanie Griffith, is Milk Money.
Milk Money's good.
She was hot as hell in Milk Money.
I like Pacific Heights. I like this. God, now I got to look at her filmography. Now you're going to throw me for a loop here. The ex of Antonio Banderas, right?
Yes. Yep.
Did she have some sort of substance abuse problem?
I think she did. I could see that.
Really close friends of Jamie Lee Curtis. I know that.
Cable and home video was huge for movies that flopped at the box office in the 80s. Big Trouble in Little China, Scarface. Yeah, all those movies did not do well in the theater. They just found a life of their own on cable.
The Bonfire of the Vanities. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, we so will. Absolutely, man. Definitely. I think I mentioned it to Mike about going. Ashton,
Yeah,
what's
Milk
that?
Money.
What's going on, Ashton?
Milk Money's great. I believe Ronnie and Blake like that movie a lot too.
Oh, it's cool. You know what it is? Because it's cool. It's fun with the little kids, with the one kid, and Ed Harris is great. And I always love Ed Harris and everything he's in. But she was so cute,
cool.
and even Malcolm McDowell played a real good asshole.
I think maybe Cody liked that movie a lot too. God, I'm trying to think back when we've talked about it a couple different times. This guy's great though, Greg Henry. He's also in one of my favorite Mel Gibson movies, Payback. Great
Good
stuff.
movie.
I asked him when I met him, I said it because, remember, he's kind of like that, he likes to beat his women, likes to beat all the prostitutes. And Lucy Lou's one of those badass women, and she's beating the shit out of him. He takes the phone and nails her right across the face with the phone. I'm on the fucking phone.
She was. Oh gosh, I think it's her hottest. Take a body double, hold the cheese, extra KY. Yeah, it's gonna get a little. It's gonna get racy.
Yeah, maybe it was Bill that liked it a lot too. Yeah,
Just rewatched Milk Money a few months ago. Still holds up. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time. We should do that. I'll do that as a watch along. Look at that one. Look at the waitress.
Man, I think about this guy a lot because obviously after Dream Warriors, I think he just did stage work. He did theater work, if I recall. Just he could have had a career, man.
Yeah,
maybe he didn't get some roles. So Pat, this was the feature film and first nude scenes for Barbara Crampton. Just so you know.
Okay, so this was before Reanimator because she was nude in Reanimator.
Yeah, that's what it says here.
What a body she has, man. God bless her. Still. Ugh.
Melanie Griffith performed her own. Of course, she performed her own nude scenes because they were all like her face is shown and everything,
Yeah.
and turned down the offer to use a body double. Yeah.
Spoiler alert, the plot twist where everything was revealed to be a dream is a very common trope that has been used in many movies and TV shows where everything we thought we saw was not real. Well, this movie's old as hell, so if you haven't seen it.
This was the 5th and final collaboration with of Dennis Franz and Brian De Palma. Blowout, The Fury. God, I forgot about The Fury. Scarface, Body Double, and Dress to Kill.
Fury, good movie. Look at Bill singing already. You been drinking, Bill? He's singing in the chat.
You know what? I was singing a lot, and I'm waiting for him to get in the chat. You know, the Boz Skaggs, right? Whoa.
Whoa. The man who probably made the biggest mistake of his life. So at the time that album Lowdown came out, the song Lowdown was a big song in the late 70s, and they wanted to put it on the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, and he didn't want to do it, and that was like the biggest selling movie soundtrack in history. Talk about making a mistake, huh? Talk about screwing up. Boy. What are we drinking tonight, folks? What are we drinking? So tonight I'm drinking a line of Google's Tropical Hazy IPA, 0%. Is anybody else having anything interesting? Very cool house, huh? Coors Banquet. Love Coors Banquet. I love the little stubby little bottles. And for those, anybody just tuning in, we're sitting at 18 minutes and 20 seconds into Body Double. So we still got plenty of time left. We got about, probably an hour and 35 minutes left. It's a long movie. Fraternity Vacation is another one. That was another big movie I remember watching a lot on. I think it was on Skinemax a lot. Another movie that's basically a version of Rear Window is the Woody Allen movie Manhattan Murder Mystery. I know the movie, but that's probably one of the Woody Allen movies I did not see. I do remember it though. My favorite Woody Allen movie still to this day is Everything You Always Want to Know About Sex, but We're Afraid to Ask. If people haven't seen that, watch it. It's funny as hell. Daniel, what's going on, man? Jordan switching back and forth between Budweiser and Yingling. Got to reset his taste buds after this weekend. I was spoiled with all those. Yeah, that's the whole thing. You get spoiled by all these different IPAs and different beers, and your wallet also feels it too because they're not cheap. Two of their TV shows that had used the twist where everyone was revealed to be a dream plot twist were seen elsewhere in the Bob Newhart show. Well, not the Bob Newhart show. Just Newhart, the final episode of Newhart.
Sorry,
probably one of the best movie endings ever. Was the ending of Newhart, where he wakes up and he's on the Bob Newhart show, and the whole series of that was Newhart was supposedly just a dream. Brilliant. I remember watching it live. I remember watching it when it premiered with my mother. We were like, "No way!"
You can hear me, right?
I hear you.
Sorry, because I lost connection when customer phone call this late. I was kind of surprised to get that, but
look at this. He's looking through the window at her.
Yeah, baby.
George's running out. George's gonna go buy a telescope tomorrow.
I think that's part of the reason why we like this movie. We're just gonna be honest, right?
What's that?
I think that's the reason why we like this movie. All of this.
It probably is. It's well pervs.
Dude, this movie though, yeah, it's got like the Rear Window effect to it, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look at her.
You're now very quiet, Brett. What? Pat says he can hear me.
I hear you. Your voice is a little bit lower, but not terribly. Look at that. Nice knobs. She got a nice can. I'd buy it.
Pat's like, I'll buy that for $1.
Look at that.
Okay.
The legs, the high heels, and the stockings. No, women don't dress like that anymore. The stockings and
Now, I wanted to look her up because she did not have a long career.
who, the brunette?
Yeah. Why am I standing up? I gotta go sit.
I've come to accept it. At first, I honestly watching it live, because we used to have Sopranos watch parties at my old house, actually at my old apartment. Then we moved to my house with my wife and her cousins. They used to come over every Sunday night. We'd order pizza and have drinks and hang out and watch it every Sunday night. Look at that can. Sorry, I got distracted. But the way it ended, I thought the cable went out. I'm over there hitting the fucking cable box. I thought the cable went out. So I made my peace with it. I see where they were going with it.
I was completely fine with it. I don't think you need to. It was just right, Pat, in my opinion, bud.
Yeah, I made my peace with it. It's okay.
I didn't need for him to die. Sorry. Sometimes bad guys live, you know?
Look at that. I can just watch her dance all night long. Is that wrong? I'm gonna get my wife to dance like that. Never happened.
I'm afraid my wife might pull something. You know what I mean, Pat?
What's that?
I'm afraid my wife might pull something.
I couldn't hear you. You're too far away.
Oh, so Bill is right. I'm afraid my wife might pull something if she dances like that. Actually, let me see here.
Look at her go. Jordan, you okay?
Maybe that's what the default AirPods and the regular AirPods now means.
Could you imagine looking at your window and seeing this in the telescope?
It's probably why we kept on wanting to say we were going to watch these.
Probably.
We're just sick human beings.
Oh, Woody Allen made a lot of movies. Annie Hall is probably one of the bigger ones I remember watching, but it's still to my still, everything I always want to know about sex. It's funny as hell.
You were
It's got
probably
Gene Wilder
exposed-
in it. I mean, it's got Randall in it. It's got a bunch of people in it.
You were probably exposed a lot more to Woody Allen because he is a New Yorker, right? Because that was all New York, wasn't it?
I don't know. His movies always appeared on Skinamax back in the day, so I just remember watching them on Skinamax.
I think he's still alive, right? But he just doesn't. He's pretty much retired. I guess.
Yeah, he's pretty much, as far as I know, he's got to be up there now. He's got to be in his 80s, mid to late 80s.
Yeah. What's with the Coors Original everywhere? I love it.
Look at that. Let's see, Woody Allen. How old is Woody Allen? He's got to be up there. He's not. He's 90. Wow. It's gonna be 91 in November. I knew he had to be up there.
So the actress, her name is Deborah Shelton, Pat. She is...
The brunette?
Yes. She is going to be 78 in November.
Wow.
If you looked up her filmography, they're what you call Skinamax movies.
It's okay. I'm okay with it. Bill says you're louder now that you're closer to your screen. It might have switched to your laptop mic instead of your earbuds.
Yeah. So, Bill, there's two different audio sections that say default AirPods and then AirPods. When I got on my phone call, I changed it. So now I went back to the default, which I think I could be anywhere and still talking. Actually, let's test it really quick. It's a good time. Oh, look at this creep.
Rob her while she sleeps. Man said she enjoyed the Sopranos ending. Thought it was done right for what it was. Yeah, a lot of people were okay. I mean, my thing was it was a surprise ending because, like I said, I honestly thought the cable went out. I'm like, what the fuck? There was a Tales from the Crypt episode called Mute Witness to Murder that has the Rear Window plot involving a woman who was committed to a psych hospital after witnessing a murder. I do remember that. Yeah, we've been talking about doing Tales from the Crypt after Tales from the Dark Side, but at the rate we're going, I might be dead by the time we get there.
You might be dead.
It's going to take forever to go through it all.
So you can totally tell it was him, right? You can totally tell it's Greg Henry.
Yeah, totally tell it's him. Look at it in the Chevelle too, Chevy Chevelle. I mean, who would hit her? I mean, she's beautiful. Look at her.
But he's kind of making his own movie, right? That's like the whole idea, right?
That's the whole idea of it. Yeah. Said no, your earbuds aren't working, so I guess they're not working.
Well, they must be working when I'm up close, maybe though, right? Yeah.
Cinemax movies, Night Calls too. The Blair Witch Project's good. I remember if you guys, slash your friends a little bit older, you probably remember the Cinemax movies that were always on were like remember the Emmanuel movies? It was like Emmanuel in Bangkok. Emmanuel does this.
Yeah.
There was all those Emmanuel movies that were like softcore porn.
Started in the 70s. I remember Emmanuel 666.
I remember watching what the hell was the other one? Candy Striped Nurses was another one that was that had Dick Miller in it too. Dick Miller was in that one.
How about Caged Heat? Remember those movies?
Caged Heat, yeah. There's so many of those. Yeah, Emmanuel in Space. Oh, then there was the Happy Hooker. Remember the Happy Hooker? There was the Happy Hooker movies too.
It's funny. This guy looks just like him. The guy that they replaced him with.
He does, right? Hey, how's your new helper doing? You fruitcake, you. Reform School Girls too. Remember Reform School Girls with God, what was the lead singer of the Plasmatics? She killed herself. Wendy O. Williams. And the warden was what do you call it? Beulah Ballbreaker. She was the sister from Motel Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, Showtime too. Showtime had a lot of the risque shit too back in the day. We never had Showtime though. We always had Skinemax.
The assistant director that just threw him out, he was in a lot of stuff. He passed away in 2019. Larry Flash Jenkins.
Oh, I didn't even notice him.
He's the guy that takes the Ferrari with the other guy with the mustache. It takes the Ferrari. The
Ferris Bueller?
Ferris Bueller, yeah. He plays a character named Gummy in Fletch.
Gummy. Oh, yeah. Gummy was the informer, one of the informers on the beach with George Wendt.
He was in Mr. Mom as a camera operating assistant. Okay, I got it. That must be when they're filming a commercial, maybe.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, here we go. More fun stuff here. Let's
Yeah, that's right. Slash your Fred knows. Yeah, Cinemax. I remember Erotic Confessions. Well, I remember what the hell was the one that used to be on HBO?
Real Sex.
Real Sex. Thank you. I remember that one.
Remember the sitcom that had a lot of sex, Dream On HBO? That was a fun show.
Dream On was awesome. I used to love that show. That show was great. With I forget the actor's name. The actor was married to what the hell was he was married to who was that hot girl? She was in Unlawful Entry, the wife in Unlawful Entry.
Madeline Stowe.
Madeline Stowe. Yeah, they were married.
Oh.
But the guy that was on Dream On. And I remember his wife was funny as hell. Well, not in that show. She was the one that was she was in Just Shoot Me. She was funny as hell in Just Shoot Me.
Did you see this,
Andy,
like,
what's up? Are we talking about
Hey,
Nancy
Andy.
Parsons and a question you asked about something? Nancy Parsons? What was the question? I don't remember.
There's definitely a lot of like Hitchcockian camera shots, you know.
When we're in California, I love driving up the Hollywood Hills, all these streets like this, because me and the wife drove all through the Hollywood Hills, and it looks exactly like this everywhere you go. All these roads.
Remember all the prosthetic? Look at all the prosthetics he's got on when we saw him. Like, what was he working on the phone lines or something? The previous night here. Now we're gonna see him from a distance. You know whose Mercedes that looks like? Doesn't that look like Lacey Underall's Mercedes in Caddyshack when she pulls up to Ty Webb's house? Yeah.
Lacey Underall. Oh, that was her name. I'm sorry. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, Nancy. She was in Reform School Girl. She was the warden.
Get the hell out of here. You see what he's driving? He's driving a Bronco.
Yeah, she was in Porky's, all right. She was Beulah Ballbreaker. What? Who's driving what? A Bronco?
The Greg Henry. He's got a Bronco standing back there.
Yeah, she was Beulah Ballbreaker.
Go.
Yeah. My old roommate had a Bronco just like that, except it was blue and white. This movie also has Monty Landis, who later played the magic shop owner in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Really? I don't remember that.
Thank you.
It's hysterical. If you only knew how cold my basement gets, like right outside, right, it's probably still 95 degrees out, and I have the heater on under here because I'm in shorts and I'm cold.
Yeah, our AC is blowing down here like no other.
I have the AC off down here because this is below like level. Like my backyard is higher, so it always stays colder down here. So we actually have all the vents closed, and it still freezes down here. Oh, the bath. Yeah, that's right. The shower scene. When she grabs his dick, that's the best. We got to do Porky. Well, we were supposed to do Porky's with Blake and Ronnie. From all the good names are taken. I got to break their balls because we said we were going to do it. Jordan slept in my basement. He can confirm it's always cold down here. Always cold. Like I said, even with the AC is never on. I have all the vents in here and the vents out there are closed, and it's always cold down here.
Do you remember the scene pretty well? Where they're both going to be on the elevator, and when the floor stops, the guy comes. He's about ready to go in, and everybody's like,
Yep.
"Whoa, he looked weird."
Mm-hmm. She got that 80s feathered hair. She's got that like that TV show Dynasty look. Oh, look at that can. Oh, what a can.
Yeah, he's like right on her ass too.
I don't blame him. Look at him.
It's like, don't you want some space? He's really concerned for her, isn't he?
Her ass would be hot right now for me staring at it. Like Superman.
We're gonna get a lot of view counts in this one, Pat.
Speaking of which, I think my wife's up because the dogs are barking, so she might be home.
This looks like an interesting mall somewhere, probably in LA.
What's that? I wonder what mall this is. This isn't the Fast Times mall, so Sean should put on a suit, turn to the side, and say good evening. Then he would be P. He'd be P. Hitchcock. Cue The Price is Right, losing horn. Oh, that's the Bill's like, yeah. You know. Sometimes when you're just saying it, you're just thinking to yourself.
Boy, is he bizarre. Back up. Give her some space. This is creepy.
Look at this
He's
following
concerned
her.
for his.
Wow, we've all followed like a hot girl in the mall, haven't we? Jordan, come on.
And then you trip as you're like, you're like, oh.
Why are you barking, boys? Is mom home? Ken hasn't made his way in here, which is a good sign.
Is it me? Does it feel like they're going in circles?
Yep. And he always looked very Andrew McCarthy, like they could be related.
you kind of get the feeling because you don't really do you. God, I should know this by now. Like, well, she knew she was getting followed, right? She tells him.
Yep.
I know. This is so. Oh God, man.
That's it. Go get some panties.
Dude, they throw you out of places nowadays if you're doing shit like this. That's that blatant.
Yeah. Oh God, Bill, I was drenched today. By 9 o'clock, you could wring my shirt out. So
Yeah,
I have one of those Milwaukee fans I bring everywhere with me. Actually, one of the guys today on the job site asked me, like, "Where'd you get that fan? That's fucking awesome." I'm like, "They're not cheap, but go get one. It's worth every fucking penny." It's disgusting. It's gonna be even worse the rest of the week.
After 20 years, I asked my warehouse manager, I'm like, why don't we have everything closed so you can have the AC on back here? He's like, Brett, it takes one truck and it's open for while we're loading it, and then it's going to be hot as hell in here. We just got to roll with fans all over the place in here. I'm like, okay.
Look at him watching. Look at him watching to put those drawers on.
The best is she's got her sunglasses on in there. I think we have a problem. We got a perv. I think his heat
The security
index
guard
is
come by and be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, look. And he'd be like, oh, okay, now I see what you're watching. And first of all, a mole cop doesn't look like that. And he doesn't have a little earpiece in. Come on, stop.
That's
like
like
a bunch
Ray
of they're like a bunch of kids.
Ray Romano with a mustache.
Yeah. I mean, come on. They may like young kids go to the mall and stare at girls, so we can call the security on them for staring at them. Seriously?
He's a walking hard on.
It's like, stop.
Oh my God! There's the other guy.
There he is.
Get him.
That scene with the shower, they did that in a lot of spoof movies. What scene in the shower?
With the vampire, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This woman from Ghostbusters, no, she looks like the lady. Are you a god? No.
Hey, if somebody asks if you're a god, you say yes. Hey, can I ask, have you ever done the movie Identity with John Cusack or Imposter with Gary? Nope. Both good movies. John Cusack, shout out to John Cusack, who just, was it yesterday, turned 60? Yesterday or the day before, turned 60 years old.
Yeah. Both those movies, the Gary Sinise one, I didn't care for as much, but Identity has its moments. It's got a real good cast.
You know, I just always like John Cusack in comedies. I'm sorry. I enjoy
Grosse
him
Point
more.
Blank's like a top 10 of all time for me. I love Grosse Point Blank. So,
I mean, when it comes, if I'm gonna watch John Cusack, I'm gonna watch Better Off Dead. I'm gonna watch One Crazy Summer. I'm gonna watch High Fidelity. I'm gonna watch, what else? Say Anything, which is not necessarily a comedy, but it's funny too because this woman looked a lot like one of my friend's moms when I was growing up that we all had a crush on.
oh God, Pat, that would have been rough.
And I'm dead serious and still friends with him to this day. And I know his mother well. She was beautiful. We all had a crush on her.
And he's like just like got shoulder right into her, right? He's trying to say something to her. Oh God,
Yep.
look at this. Oh my God, look at that she. Sorry. Now he's getting he's getting claustrophobic, right? He's getting a little I tell you, Pat, this was like on the cruise, like if in the middle of the day getting on elevators on the cruise ship.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, get me out of here.
Bill, I haven't done a work this week. I probably won't the rest of the week. I've had.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
What a
especially
scene.
you up on the roof, I get it. I mean, I'm indoors. It's new construction. It's disgusting.
You
But
see that scene, Pat?
I
Oh
just carry
God!
my fan everywhere. What's that?
When that comment came up, it was right when the elevator opened up and they're all like looking at the guy.
Oh, they were
Like,
looking
oh
at him.
my
Yep,
God.
yep.
Yeah, those fans though, you got the Milwaukee Tools fans, Pats, are good. You know, I got that tripod one I told you we bought for that was technically a camping fan, but we used that for the tournaments this week.
It helps because I mean, I was just dripping. Like I said, by 9 o'clock, you could bring my shirt out. I should have brought it out. Tomorrow, I'm actually bringing an extra shirt into work. It was just disgusting.
So she's dumping out her old ones, or were those her new ones?
I guess they're the new ones because the woman put them in a bag, and I don't think she's gonna want to put her dirty drawers in there. I mean, I would. I'd just take them and put them in my pocket. Take them home, use them as a tea bag. No, I completely remember. I forgot to bring it up. I actually wanted to do like a Mel Brooks movie ranking, which we should do. I might do that in the next day or two. Yeah, Mel Brooks turned 100 years old yesterday. No, actually, I'm sorry, on Sunday. God bless that man.
This is
Probably my favorite comedic director of all time. Love every one of his movies. Love History of the World. Blazing Saddles, probably one of the funniest movies ever made. Robert Hood Men in Tights, Spaceballs. I mean, come on, the guy's comedic genius. Young Frankenstein.
She just rented a hotel room. Okay.
I guess she doesn't want to go home. Another Brian De Palma that as the all was just a dream twist. It's a movie called Femme Fatale. Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a long time either.
The Rebecca Romaine one, yeah.
Spaceballs, yeah, we do. Maybe when the new one, when they announce the release date of the new one, we'll have to do a Spaceballs watch along. Like, and folks, stay tuned. We do have the Dark Side Wheel. So for those that don't know, if you're a member of the Dark Side membership tier, one of the perks is once a month I'll spin the wheel, have your name on a wheel, and if you win, you get to pick the movie we watch on a Tuesday night for a watch along, and you have to come on and join us live.
And then you have to sing This Love by Pantera live.
Yes, and you have to sing Davida, the 20-minute version.
Looks like a nice little cozy place.
It's pretty cool, right there, right on the beach. I imagine what the hell that costs. Say, hey, you, give my panties back. She took her glasses off. Talk to her. Yeah, we actually Brett had that on the anniversary list. Silent movie. I didn't know how many people would want to watch it now. I mean, I love silent movies. It's hysterical. And that's the big thing. Well, I'm sure you know because you've seen it, Slasher Fred. That's the big thing. Nobody talks in it except one person. Who talks in it? And he only says one word in the whole movie. And who's that?
I should know. You've told me many times.
Slasher Fred probably knows. Who's the only person to speak a word in Mel Brooks' silent movie? Bill, I got so busy with shit. I have to do that. Yeah, I have to drop it in the. I'll have to drop it in the comments. I do want to do that. Eric, what's up? Eric comes from nowhere with Marcel. Yeah, that's who speaks one word in the movie Silent Movie. Marcel is he was a mime, a very popular mime at the time. So Mel Brooks, the genius that he is, made a silent movie. Nobody spoke, and the only person that speak was a person that doesn't speak in his act, a mime. That is the genius.
Oh, you late? I'm coming over.
Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. I hope we get Mel back as president. He's supposed to be. He's definitely. I know he's definitely yogurt. I would assume he's going to be President Scroob. Silent movie is funny movie. Oh yeah, it goes two men who want to make a silent movie. It has Sid Caesar's in it. James Caan. Also, Brooks Lee and Bancroft is in it. Who else is it? So you had. Let's see, Dom DeLuise. You had Dom DeLuise, Marty Feldman, obviously Mel Brooks. What the hell was the guy that was one of the villains? He was part of Engulf and Devour. I can't think of the guy's name. He's been in a bunch of stuff. The guy with the mustache. I forget his name. I like when he finally hits the bottle because he's just destitute. He's got that big, huge bottle of Canadian Club. It's gigantic. Oh, High Anxiety is another one that's great too. If people haven't done a deep dive into Mel Brooks, go do a deep dive. I bought my son a box set of all his movies years ago. He loves them.
Uh-oh.
Go get him. You get him. Jesus, I could run faster than him. Burt Reynolds.
Tell it's him right there. Look at him.
Burt Reynolds. I remember James Caan was in it. I think Burt Reynolds. If I remember correctly, I don't remember. Yes, he was. Yeah, I haven't watched Silent Movie in a long time either. I like their names. It was Marty Eggs instead of Marty Feldman. Dom DeLuise was Dom Bell, like dumbbell.
Get him.
Characters that never say a word. I like it.
He knows.
Bancroft was her porno stunt double. Hey, and Bancroft, that was Mrs. Robinson, man. If you've ever seen The Graduate, she was a looker in her day, and no. And
Now, what did he take out of her purse? I think we ever find out, do we? Maybe it's just money. Card.
prosthetics are so bad. How could you not tell who that is? Robinson, are you trying to seduce me? Good movie. If you've ever seen The Graduate, such a good movie.
That was big for Anne Bancroft to do at that time, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Even the soundtrack alone was huge with Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel. Come on, move.
I mean, this is a little. I mean, I guess some people must have claustrophobia. That's that bad. I mean, I get a little claustrophobic in small spaces too, like real small. Like small like this wouldn't bother me, or an elevator.
Mark has it with anxiety too. It's just like, oh, blood pressure problems. God, yeah.
Rod,
God, he don't drink, Pat. If he drank, oh my God.
Can you imagine? He doesn't have a cocktail from time to time at all.
He's always just he's big into having champagne at a wedding for toasts. That's his thing.
That's good. That's cool.
Nothing wrong with that.
Means he's a cheap date.
Nice signature. His red socks. The red tip socks. Do you see that, Pat?
I didn't even see he had red socks.
The corduroy jacket. Of course, we saw that.
I had one of those corduroy jackets. I used to wear what because I used to have to wear a jacket when I was in Catholic school. I had a brown corduroy one and a maroon corduroy one. He's like, I gotta be brave. I want to think there's something wrong with me.
This is gonna get really kicky here in a minute. Who's messaging us?
Sure. She even's got a sexy voice too.
Oh, it's Lido. Whoa!
Sent the message.
The group message. He's seeing Jackass.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Andy. Yeah.
Andy is
Spencer Gifts one.
freaking yingling. What the hell are you doing? You're hanging out with us. You just freaking jingling on your own, huh? He's watching Jackass. Nice. Awesome.
Do you remember what happens here, where the camera just starts spinning in circles around him?
It's gonna make me dizzy. No, I'm a peeping Tom. I want to wear your panties like a feed bag. Go ahead, say it. Never happens. Never.
Look at, see how it changed? Look at this. Is that a green screen or what?
Oh, God, yeah. Never happens. Never. Andy's loves a Halloween shirt, Brett. Why do
Thank you,
I
Andy.
feel like
Oh
I'm
my
watching
God,
the intro
look
to
at him.
Scooby Doo? Where are you? Shirt? Oh, who? My shirt. This is Castle Dracula. This was a haunted castle that used to be in Wildwood, New Jersey. It was there when I was a kid. It was there for many years, and then it did burn down like most haunted houses did, but it didn't kill anybody because it was a bunch of jackasses that were fooling around in it off season and burned it down. And they never rebuilt it, unfortunately.
Look at this, Pat. Look at this.
Trivia: there's two big horror franchises whose first movies both take place during the 4th of July weekend. Last year, I put out an unboxing video for one franchise. This weekend, I unboxed the. Look at you with the riddle. Riddle me this: two horror big franchises whose first movies take place on the 4th of July weekend. Well, one of them would be Jaws, correct?
Uh-oh.
Whose other first movie takes place? Horror franchise whose first movies take place on the 4th of July. Why am I drawing a blank? Do you know what the other one is? I mean, the first one should be Jaws. Well, what's the other horror movie that takes place on the 4th of July?
Well, I know Cape Fear takes place around 4th of July, but I don't know if that's... You might not call it horror.
It's a horror franchise. So that's what he says is a franchise. That's the thing. If it was a standalone.
The guy
What
that
horror
almost
movie
fucked you at
franchise
the
will I
beach
celebrate this
today.
week on the Everscape YouTube channel? Interesting.
This is great. God, look at that. God, look at the length of that leather couch. Damn.
That's nice. Excuse me. How can we do the? Oh, the movie set. I don't know when we can do it because the 4th of July I'm having people over, so it's going to be an all-nighter. Sundays the podcast. I don't know. Maybe Thursday night.
El Camino.
Oh yeah, the El Camino.
Oh, I got a police officer that showed up here. Okay.
You know, like a police escort or bodyguard. I'll guard her body, her panties, everything.
What was somebody asking about a watch along? Was that Andy?
I asked him if we could do what do you call it? Was it Uncle Sam, the horror movie?
Yeah, we gotta watch that sometime. That'd be fun. I just you and I got a lot of stuff happening here right now.
Yeah, I'm a little busy next couple of days. I gotta get everything ready for the weekend, and we'll see what happens. I'm hoping there's no rain. Oh, there's a good one here. Might be the Return of the Living Dead, Andy. I forgot about that.
I know that dog doesn't like him when he gets across the street.
No. Dog kicks his ass.
How's our favorite neighbor?
Yep. So if you just joined us, folks, watching Body Double, we're sitting at 57 minutes and 20 seconds. If you want to join in, by all means do. If you're hanging out, make sure you hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, the fuck is wrong with you? And stay tuned. You dark side tier level members, and we'll do maybe we'll do right before the end of the show. Maybe we'll do the last couple minutes. We'll throw the wheel up and see who's going to pick the movie for next Tuesday, and come on along and be our guest.
Spin the wheel, make the deal. So he was on the phone.
Yeah, he was the one making the phone call. Well, sorry guys, we're going to spoil the shit. This, if you haven't seen it, it's old. Sorry.
This is brutal. Oh God, this is brutal.
Instead of just staring, call the police, asshole. Somebody's robbing her blind. I'm sure she'd appreciate it that you were spying on her.
Call her, and then you could ask her Jordan's favorite question: is your refrigerator running?
Yep. Is this the one you had, Brett?
What?
Yeah.
I've had the tropicals. They're not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, Leinenkugel's they're not really as much in the IPA game, but it's for sweeter beers, I think they're really good. I think there's some of the better ones. You can't beat summer shandy though, buddy.
Never realized how much with the prosthetics on, he looks like the harmonica player you should play in my band. And actually was my wife's old boss. I have to show her a picture later. She's like, oh my God, it's him. Look at her in her undies. God. Oh. So Bill is doing on his channel on Friday an unboxing of the Suicide and Trash figures from NECA from Return of the Living Dead, and on Saturday there's a taste test of Three Floyd's pregame Pilsner, their collaboration with the thrash metal band Municipal Waste. Also, is Friday night another episode? Or with you and Craig, did you do one for this Friday? If you guys have not subscribed to the Everscades, by all means, Bill, drop the link in.
I'm behind. I enjoyed myself a little too much, and I didn't get to watch Bill's stream when it went live last Friday.
No, I was I forget what the hell I was doing Friday, but I couldn't watch it Friday night, so I watched it. I had it on the way to work on Monday, so I did watch it. Watched Jordan's beer tasting video last night.
That was fun. I laughed because I know he had to edit probably some of that because Kim and I kept on messaging about stuff.
Oh, so it's just gonna be once a month. Okay, gotcha. There you go.
Oh. A lot of Hitchcock in this.
Yep. Even the way it's filmed and everything. elbowing him. Look at her. Did you see her in the panty? Did you see the little panty shot?
Did you see that? Were you thinking of that?
Eyes went right to it.
Look at that bad boy. Good pour. Good stuff here. So, Pat, I had this on Friday. It's called Sucker for Pain. Painkiller-inspired soft sour with pineapple, coconut, orange, and nutmeg. Boy, did even my wife like this one.
Interesting. Sounds good. This movie also has Rob Paulson, who was an animated voice actor who's voiced a lot of animated characters, including Pinky from Animaniacs.
He's getting the whole gang of guys while they're jogging. We gotta go!
Yeah. Freddie, better bring the zest. So Brady's coming out in a couple of months. Nice. You gonna make an appearance?
Do some fun stuff. Oh, here you go. She shouldn't have her back turned. Oh, God.
Yeah, never turn your back on the killer if he's still there. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, Paul. What's up, Paul? Everybody's coming in. And who just carries around a drill with a long bit like that? Unless you're from Slumber Party Massacre. And it's plugged in, too. How long is this cord? Never understood that. Me, no, I never saw it. It's like that slow moving thing. It's like it's just getting slower and slower and slower. And she's just standing there. It's like, kick him right in the balls. Kick him in the nads. Somebody's about to hit you with a drill bit. Kick him in the nads.
What a shot.
Of course, she's got to trip and fall. I don't think Ace Ventura was ever animated. Was it? I didn't know if there was an animated one. Because I was a little older for all that stuff.
Oh, that's right. He's going to see it from above, this shot here.
Yep. And that right through the floor. The blood dripping right through. He's reaming her out with that drill bit, too.
Yep, she's dead. She's done for.
He said, that could have been my girl. What did you do? I have her panties. Frankenstein's favorite five with Dermot Mulroney. Yeah, right? That'd be cool. Abby
detective
something.
is
Abby
scumbag.
Normal. You gave me an abnormal brain?
I see you're an actor, yes.
Anybody just tuned in? We're watching Body Double, and we're sitting at 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 50 seconds.
So you hadn't seen this in a long time.
I haven't watched this movie. I can't remember the last time I watched it. It's got to be, truthfully, it could be 30 years since I've seen it.
Yeah, Bill, we'll start planning, bud. I don't know if you want to get together, or I'll come. I could come out by you. Make sure it's not the same day as the streaming. Before flashback. Maybe if you're off on a Friday. No, this is I got it from Microphone on Friday. Sucker for Pain. It's a painkiller inspired soft sour with pineapple, coconut, orange, and nutmeg. Actually, Lisa liked it, Bill. I let her try one of them, and it was it sold out pretty quick at Microphone too.
You talked to her? I'm basically a stalker, and I've been staring at her from a telescope. Look at the Buddha on the shelf there.
Yeah, there's one back there too. This guy's such a tool, isn't he, Pat?
What's that?
He's such a tool.
Yeah. Want to hook up with her? Damn it! What do you think?
He sees the
He's
panties
like,
in the pocket.
You have panties in the pocket.
They're mine. He just said that.
They're Jordans.
They're for a role I'm working on. Now, are they both drinking? Like, are they drinking booze, both of them?
It looks
Is that
like
what
it.
looks like.
It does. Well, it looks like he's drinking water, and the cop's drinking like scotch or something. Bourbon. Microphone has some good shiznit. Consider it the sound growler of the north. Yeah, Microphone was good.
Yeah,
Sound growler was good too. I enjoyed them both.
you know what I'll say, Bill, about it? Yeah, I think you could say it's the Sound Growler of the North. Sound Growler, I don't think they just distribute as much as Microphone. It's probably because maybe their canning line isn't as probably potent as Microphone. Microphone, if you didn't go all the way back there, Bill, that they bought like the two buildings next to them too, so they have they got quite the real estate. I was surprised, Pat, too. Like, well, no, none of the breweries I went to by you are as much in industrial areas, but like Jordan, yeah, all the ones here and all the real good ones in Chicago are really in industrial areas, at least suburban Chicago.
Yeah, the ones by me,
I don't think you have any well, you probably do, but the ones that I
the
went
industrial
to,
areas. I mean, well, there's no industrial areas around here. I live in the fucking woods, so there is one. There's an industrial area that my brother and I go to. That's down in Jersey City, and I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, this glass? Yeah, it's kind of like I think they call it more of a Pilsner glass, but it's from a brewery called Phase 3, which I've bought a lot of stuff from. Another one in the industrial park. Actually, their second location, though, was actually in downtown Elmhurst, and it's more of a restaurant. But yeah. That's part of the problem. We have a glass collection here at the house.
They're good.
The last glass I got was with Bill at the Sound Growler. That was it. I'm done.
Well, didn't you steal one? Didn't you take one of the glasses from the double tap when you were here?
Your neighbor did. Your neighbor did.
Oh, Mike did. I thought you took one too. I knew Mike. I thought you took one too.
No, I think you gave me a glass actually for. I don't think that was what you shipped me, but when I went to Chiller with you 2 years ago, you gave me the Log Tavern one.
I gave you the Log Tavern one. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the guy I see. I go too fast for these posts on social media. The guy that's sick from Chiller Theater, is that the guy that started Chiller Theater? Is that what that is? Is that the guy?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, the guy that runs it started it. I think he's got cancer or something. I saw that. They're doing a GoFundMe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bill, spot on. Yeah, you're right. The flavors of beer. Yeah. Yeah, and I put phase 3 with them too, Bill. And yeah, they got their hazies. And the problem when, Pat, you went to microphone with me, God, it's going to be, no, it's a year and a half ago, right? That was when they still had, because the barrel aged Chicago Beer Festival barrel aged beers, and microphone like gets a ton of those. So
And
you
we
and
were
I had
pounding them.
barrel aged beers.
Yeah, we were not being shy with them.
Have you ever been on a bed that does that?
I've never been on a rotating bed like that. I probably get a little nauseous. At the Pussy Flick Theater.
Now, anybody in the chat, and maybe Pat, you even know this. Like, my uncle had a water
Booby.
bed. Can you still buy a water bed, or is that no longer?
I haven't seen one in years. I had one. My brother and my sister-in-law had one. I had one. But
Dude,
I
they were
actually I had to get
nice.
rid of it because it used to hurt my back. I had actually because I
Oh,
it was
hurt
like a
your
free
back?
flow one. It was one of the big free flow ones. I mean, it was nice though because it had the heater in it. You can get well. The thing is, if you didn't, if they were like in the wintertime, the heater would sometimes shut off automatically. If it shut off, I'd wake up fucking freezing. You see, because you're basically sleeping on cold water.
Well, then you gotta be concerned that you're gotta be very sensitive. You can't jump on that thing. You gotta.
No, not at all. And extracurricular activities was a little challenging, to say the least.
I can be honestly with you, Pat. I never did that. Well, they were kind of getting by the wayside by the time that first happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Look at this,
Yeah.
Jordan. You watching, Jordan? He's watching the
Oh,
dirty.
wait,
He's watching the Dirty Channel.
That quote was from Screw Magazine.
Yeah, the Gone with the Wind of adult films. Holly does Hollywood.
Now, if you remember, Pat, what's gonna catch him by surprise here is the dance, because the girl across the street was.
He recognizes the dance. Yep. There it is. Holly body. Look at the body on Melanie Griffith. God bless her.
Yeah, I think it's the only time we see her like that, right?
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing. He sees her dancing, and he's like, "Wait a second. I've seen this."
Was she inspired by the lead singer?
Holly does
Roxanne?
Hollywood. Look at her can. Tower Records. Oh God, miss Tower Records. Yeah. Bill must be drunk. He keeps singing. Colin, you be quiet tonight. Colin must be enjoying it. It is such a great movie.
Yeah, Colin, had you not watched it in a long time?
You guys
Yeah.
didn't watch long. I hadn't watched it. Same thing. I haven't watched this probably in 30 years. 30 plus years.
I think why this movie kind of hits home for me, probably, Pat, because this was probably a very hardcore movie at my age to watch. That's probably why it sticks with me a bit, maybe. I don't know. This is
remember
pretty edgy.
I know it definitely was, because you figure, I mean, saw this thing on Skinemax probably like 84, 85 when it came on. Probably came on in 85, and you figure 85, I was what, 13?
Mm-hmm. Oh, speak of the devil, there's something else.
Look at a can.
I should show.
He's like, that's her dancing. Yeah, she was good to go, Melanie Griffith. God bless her. Look at that.
Oh, got it right here.
Hey, Gory, what's going on, buddy?
I don't know what label this is, but I did buy.
Yeah, Jim
the
Varney
newer
died too
vinyl
young.
Of this, Pat. I forgot I had this.
Oh, cool. It's a great
Look at
soundtrack. Well, anything with Pino Donaggio was good.
Look at the gate.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
And yeah, there's the back. It's got the tower. It's got Greg Henry there.
That's nice.
Yeah. I wonder what color these vinyls are.
See, Jordan, you should went into
Hollywood
porn.
Oh, that's right. right. She was married to Don Johnson. That's
She was
right.
married to she was married to Don Johnson, and then after that was
Banderas.
what do you call it?
Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
And now, did she remarry now? I know her and Banderas aren't together, or are they?
I don't know. You haven't heard anything about her in a long time.
This guy's great that he goes and talks to here.
Jordan, Cody just had a public piss, stepped it right out in the open to drain the main vein. Then, look at my world, they just do it in the yard. He did a wireless driven.
Oh, Blue Vine.
Okay. Yeah. Who doesn't miss it, man? God, I missed that, like HBO and Cinemax back in the day.
Oh yeah. Well, Showtime. Actually, Showtime was pretty good too in some spots.
Showtime did show a lot. Here it is. There he is. There's Frankie. He goes to Hollywood.
Oh, here's that song. Like the Zoolander song.
This song was huge, guys, back in the day. Colin says it's a glorious looking vinyl. Yeah, that's a cool set.
Yeah, Colin, 2023. The music's outstanding. Great music, the score in this and everything. He kind of plays the nerd pretty well, doesn't he?
I lower this a little bit. I like he just smacks the guy in the head. He's like, psh.
Looks like there's some guys from the Blue Oyster.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Pee Wee could have played that guy, Paul Rubens.
What
Does that
happened?
give you Paul Rubens vibe? Doesn't that guy give you Paul Rubens vibes?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, am I too? My thing's probably too loud, Pat. I'm sorry. With the music, you could probably hear it on mine, right? We better.
Don't leave that album wide open on the counter when you pull your goodbye tonight. Well, it's not gonna be a late night tonight. I should be up super early tomorrow, so no late night tonight for me. Anybody for this? I had to leave the house like probably 4:45.
Relax, don't do it. I can see Lisa when she comes home from practice being like, "Did Colton come down when he had this movie on?"
Yeah, exactly. Don't let the kids come down while we're doing this sequence here. Yeah, so folks, we're 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 50 seconds in. Oh, there she is. You just saw her. Just saw her ass. I just saw her ass. Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Pee Wee Herman.
Hello. She
Look at
was
that.
sexy, Pat, huh?
She was. God bless her. Does it make you hot? Makes Jordan hot. Look at him, you dirty bastard. Yeah. Brett saying Frankie goes to Hollywood. Dirty goes to Hollywood.
Look at those handcuff earrings. That's great.
Did you ever notice with the late night Cinemax movies, the scrambled screen, if you look at the ceiling, the light on it? No, I don't remember that.
No.
I remember scrambled porn, trying to make out a boob or something. Was this her first movie?
She had done one before this, or one or two before this, Pat. Oh, 8-3 Cubs. Okay.
Look at that. They're in a can.
What has she got? Some Christmas decoration on her?
Yeah, it looks like she's got like holly on her butt.
Like every time he's like having a moment, they play this score, right?
And he's always spinning. Yeah, right. Go Don Johnson, right? Lucky man. Miami Vice. Who is she with these? Who is she with these days?
Don Johnson, then Stephen Bauer, then Don Johnson again, then
Oh, that's
Antonio
right. Did they
Banderas.
remarry? They said they were married twice, I think, right?
Yeah, she has not remarried since though.
She's only 68. I thought she was older than that. It seems like she's been around forever. With the cum shot was the money shot. Let's see. See.
Look at him. He's got his hair all slicked back like that.
Yeah, look exactly. All right, so yeah, married to Don Johnson twice, Stephen Bauer to 89, Antonio Banderas to 2015. Tracy Griffith is the half sister. Who is she?
Relax.
What the hell
Don't
was she
do
in?
it.
Your City, Good Mother, Sleepaway Camp 3. Well, yeah, so she must have been a B movie person. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, when you couldn't get the porn, you used to have to sit there and try to scramble it, or you just used to have a little cable box. If you had the little wired cable box, you used to try to put it in between the channels to see if you can get it. There's all sorts of scientific ways to try to. It never worked.
That used to be when we wanted the WCW pay-per-views.
You're watching WCW. I was looking for porn.
Both. We had there was one kid that he had sleepovers a lot. I was in 5th grade that his dad had the Playboy channel, the subscription. Oh god, that was the best.
I remember in high school there was a kid, one guy that kid I used to hang out with. His dad, he was originally from California, Southern California, and one of his friends that still lived out there was like he was somehow in the porn business. They used to send him like tapes all the time because he worked in the industry, so he'd send him like VHS tapes. So we always rummage through his closet and find them. The Peter meter. Change your picture to Ernest. Scared stupid. Nice. Oh no, Bill's still singing. Relax, Gonzalez. Obi-Wan Gonzalez. Craig.
Caged Heat, baby.
Holly does Hollywood. You're fantastic. Let's do it again.
There was one with the chick from Rocky 5, Tommy Gunn's girlfriend. She was in a couple of those soft porn movies.
Was she?
Yeah, the redhead. I gotta find her. See what her name is here. Is it Delia Shepard? That's her name? Okay.
Jake Scully. Jake Scully. Scully's catch of the day. Holly Body.
Yeah, one called Sins of Desire. Oh, it's on Tubi. I could watch this. See, Pat, you can't go wrong with a movie like this, right?
Which one is that?
Sins of Desire.
that. I'll watch that. She has no idea.
Relax. Don't do it.
What's the film about? It's nudity. Scully's catch of the day.
Oh, she's at the place. She's great. She's great.
She's just a little too skinny in this. She got older. She got a little thicker, which I like.
She did.
And
She
I
got
don't see
older.
bones. Not that throw. Not even. She never let me anywhere near her, but I'm saying it's a little bit more meat.
I just happened to just turn on Tubi for a second here on my phone.
Uh-huh.
You know what comes up? First thing. I spit on your grave too.
I spit on your ass.
Oh, it's leaving tomorrow. I better watch it tonight.
Yeah. No.
Sins of Desire is leaving Tubi tomorrow. You better watch it, Pat, because it's quite exquisite. Exquisite.
What house?
Tanya Roberts, that's the main chick in Sins of Desire. She did a ton of those movies, didn't she?
Yeah. She did a lot of softcore porn. I mean, come on, Beastmaster is probably the most well-known one, remember? She was topless in Beastmaster. She's dead too. She died way too young. She was Mrs. Pinciotti on that 70s show. I think she was in Tourist Trap. Holly. He's too busy talking. I'd be like, come on, take your clothes off. Beastmaster with Mark Singer. Yeah, she was the hot girl in it. Tanya Roberts.
You can see how her and Jamie Lee were tight. They had like similar haircuts in his era.
Yeah, it's true. Should have a summer boat night double feature. Summer rental and One Crazy Summer. Yeah, that would be good. Love both of those movies. That'd be fun. I'd be like, wait, we're having this conversation. I didn't tell you to put your clothes back on.
Yeah, what are you doing? Get back on the rotating bed.
Yeah, seriously. Interesting crossover movie for Jordan. I spit on your Tubi. Is Jordan still there or did he pass out? I haven't seen Jordan in a while.
Her purse doesn't fit her, the rest of her image. It doesn't.
Zesty Brady, you guys can hang out. I believe me, if I didn't have to get up super early tonight, I'd definitely hang out after. But I'm off for hanging out Thursday night because I'm off. Yeah, I gotta stop at my office at like 6 in the morning, so I have to leave here like 4:45. Why does it think it'd be so fucking early? God, I hate getting up early. Tell you the day I retire, I will never set an alarm again.
She says
If
that all
I-
the time now, ever since COVID. She's like, God, I hate getting up early.
Fucking hate it. Listen to me, damn it. I would pay her to do the routine right there. Let's do it. Yeah, that's right, Jordan. He's in bed with his blob. George's settling in for a long winter's nap.
She's leaving. Don't.
Don't
Nick
let her go.
Cassavetes.
What's that?
Nick Cassavetes. He's been in a lot of stuff too, right?
Nick Cassavetes? Yeah, that's the. Well, he was the director, but that was what do you call it?
And Jan Michael Vincent.
Nick Cassavetes was the father and he was the husband in Rosemary's Baby.
Wow. Okay.
And he was directed a lot of stuff. That haircut is so like 80s too.
Absolutely.
See, have the conversation after she's naked. What's wrong with you? Moron. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm not spitting on Jordan's blob. I should have known. He didn't even know what a cum shot was. It looks like Mulholland Drive that she's walking on now.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Is this a confession?
Hey, that cordless phone, that was a big deal about that time.
Oh God, I remember getting mine. It was awesome.
Yep.
You're listening to all the
starting to
can talk. Are you still in the pool, Leanna?
He's starting to figure it all out, isn't he?
Yeah, he's figuring it all out.
You were passed out. Andy, Leanna,
About 20 minutes left in the movie. Yeah, who wouldn't keep looking? I would keep looking.
Yeah, he set him up.
Not in the pool anymore, but you're still having the beers. Nice. Wish I was off tomorrow. 2 more days of hell. 2 more days of disgustingly hot job site. And covered in spackle and dust.
Oh, that's right.
Come on.
Yeah, she's gonna get picked up by the Bronco. The Bronco.
Big oldest phone. Remember the big cell phone Zach Morris always had on Saved by the Bell? Yeah. And Jerry Seinfeld. He had one of those big oldest phones too. God, I wish I was off tomorrow. I don't want to go to work. It's so fucking disgustingly hot.
Up. Yeah,
You
here
see,
we
it was
go.
the 75th wedding anniversary of William Daniels and Bonnie Bartlett. No, I did not. Maybe you better come down here and talk to me.
Look at his hair. Now he's back to the. He's back to his normal self.
Nice and slow. You gotta love the cops that don't want to listen to anybody. He's caught blue-handed. Look at him run. You run. They're gonna catch the Bronco. They're gonna catch OJ.
Look at how they like seriously get out of the way there. Wasn't that wild?
Get to the climax of the film.
It's funny how they like ran away though. Those guys. Did you see that? They're like, ah.
It's a little far fetched too, because the Bronco was like hitting other cars to get away, and this guy's sitting here saying, "This guy's doing something." And you're too busy looking at me when the guy's hitting, bouncing off cars, trying to get away. Come on. See, I could never be a murderer because I'm too lazy to dig a hole.
Yep, this is gonna get really interesting here.
Yeah, I'm just way too lazy to dig a fucking hole. Sorry.
This movie has a different ending too, right? It's kind of like
Yeah.
it just ends. You're like, wait, there's nothing else further. We don't know where this goes.
You're like, what? What happened? There was one?
But it doesn't. It doesn't ruin it though.
And he dug that hole awfully fucking fast. That would take me days to dig a hole that deep.
He's just hanging out. He's stalking him. I gotta get over there.
Got that Dean Cundy blue light going.
I missed his slick hair. I wish it didn't fall apart.
Yeah. All the slickness came out of his hair. Said, folks, make sure you like and subscribe. And for you Dark Side members, you got about a couple minutes left. Yeah, we'll just wait till as soon as the credits roll. We got 14 minutes left, and we'll do the Dark Side wheel and see what movie we're gonna watch on Tuesday. Because whoever wins, one of the Dark Side members, gets to pick the movie, and they have to come on and be our guest and watch it along with us. So if you're interested in becoming a member, join, baby, join.
It'd be great to see Wait, his brake lights are on while he's doing that. Like back then, your battery's going to be toast here if he didn't take
Oh,
his
yeah.
keys out of the ignition.
Yeah, and there's no way in hell he's digging that hole that goddamn fast. Look how deep it is. No way. See, I'm way too lazy to dig a hole. Sorry. What's growling?
Hmm?
Oh, there's the dog. So what movie is Darren not going to watch? I'm not going to break his balls. So every time I talk to him, he mentions, I still owe you that. I said, yeah, well, you tell us when you're ready to do it. I should find out.
So he's got
Maybe
that
like
dog.
Sunday afternoon. I'll see if I can grab him on Sunday afternoon or something.
That dog didn't get away? I thought it was the woman's dog. That startles me.
I do like the teeth. I do like the metal teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Hope neighbor Mike haven't seen The Secret of the Use since the 80s. Yeah, I know. That's what he wants to do.
He knows the prosthetic. Look at that. He knows.
Kick him in the balls. Kick him in the balls.
Sam, he don't give a shit.
So you guys say goodnight with a good horror movie and fix a bowl of garlic buttery popcorn, but I don't know what horror movie to watch. Andy, thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Show of the week.
You're bringing up Blockbuster with the candy and stuff. You know what was really big seller? I don't know if you ever saw them at your store. We sold a ton of them. The tubs. Just the cardboard tubs, and then you just put it in the microwave and it pops in its own.
Oh, I remember
It was
those. Yeah,
huge.
I was never a popcorn person. I don't eat popcorn really. I really, really, really got to be in the mood to do it.
The one theater that we usually see this stuff with the kids, the Cinemark theaters out by us, make some of the best popcorn I've ever had. It's good.
In the part. Anna says, I hope I get to watch. She wants to win, so she wants Titanic. I know, everybody's going to pick the worst movie possible to watch.
Is that the new gig now? The worst movie to watch? Nobody better watch. No, I don't want to say it, Lena. I was going to say The Great Gatsby, but I
George leaned towards Schindler's List. Come on. Troll 2. Samurai Cop.
Or the movie you like a lot, the one that you hated, Skinamarink.
Oh God, don't do that.
We should watch Orgasmo.
Orgasmo would be fun.
Orgasmo would be great. He's gonna act here. It's a real different movie, Pat.
It really is. Get him out. Get him out. Talk to me. Who would have realized what a big actor he would have became, huh? Dennis Franz.
Yeah, Southern Illinois grad. our neck of the woods here. NYPD Blue became a big thing.
Oh, yeah, it was big.
He was great as I forgot his name in the second Die Hard movie that ran the airport security.
You're gonna fire me. I would leave the dark side before I ever want to skim a rake again. The Orgasmo is fun. I haven't watched that one in a while either. It'd be fun to watch that.
Yeah. Yep, here we go. Getting back in. He's got to go act.
Do it. Do it now. Get it right. You pain in the ass.
Yep.
You watched the Boner Temple over the weekend?
The Bone Temple, no?
Team America. Yeah, I gotta watch Obsession. I haven't seen Obsession either. I'll have to go buy Mike one day and watch it. There you go. Owner and dog get to die together. It's like, come on, I just saved your ass. I think, you know what? Stay in the fucking hole. You're number one sick. I bet. Come on, just let's go back. Take your clothes off. Take your clothes off. Oh, there's a strawberry moon tonight. That's right. After this, I have to check it out. I think I'll check the pool because I'm shocking the pool. I better get it. Stay in the fucking hole. Two to 3 full days of editing ahead. Me and Craig watched and filmed Your Next. Oh, nice. Love Your Next.
Your Next is great. This is such a weird ending.
It's just a weird. Yeah, exactly. Jordan. Some more skin, Jordan.
He kind of did like the Mrs. Doubtfire, like except for the the whipped cream on the face. He was like, hello.
Hello.
Look at how it's the end of the movie, right? The credits start rolling.
Yep. Barbara Crampton. There you go. Pull her out and go get some body double in there for some boobies, some boobage.
Well, it's gonna happen.
Don't move the bar.
Ruben. Richard Warlock stunts.
I saw that. The strawberry moon can go melt with the rest of the world for like I ain't going outside unless it's free beer. Well, if it's free beer,
God,
I'll
I
go
never-
outside too. I'll send the stream.
I did not know Dick Warlock did that. Wow.
I wonder who he was in here.
Yeah, I don't know, Pat, if we sent it to you, but it's good to see Pamela Susan Shoop. She hadn't done a con in a couple of years. She's
Yeah, that's one that's I've never been at a con with her. I press a very tender, and I got my period.
that's so right.
She's a boob double. I see them. Nice rack. Look at that. Those are like Pamela Susan Shoot boobs. She must be cold. Just cup the boobs. Look at that. Must be cold in there. She's got the goosebumps. What a boob. Mike, what are you still doing up? What are you doing up this late?
What are you doing out in this mess? Mike would like this movie too.
Nice rack. Poke your eye out with those.
How many people
What if you
get
get
turned
caught-
off tonight?
I wonder if you want a set of boobs in a mouse trap. Should wait, what's that? The booby trap.
God, this is so much like
Look at that.
Oh,
We're
look at
rolling
that.
right over the boobs. Right over.
it totally gives
Who
you
doesn't
the
like
dress
boobs?
to kill the dress to kill vibes a little bit in the shower.
That is. Look at the trainers, Body by Jake.
Oh really?
Yeah, see, it's right there. It says trainers, Body by Jake, Jackson Sousa.
Body by Jake. That guy, God, he was doing stuff this early.
Yeah.
He died, didn't he?
Sweater puppies. How long is this movie? I'm in bed with the air conditioner blowing on me. My peen is getting smaller. Yeah, well, I was in the pool.
Oh God.
I told you, the movie's an hour 50 minutes. Mike's my Mike's turn. He just wants to see who's going to win. Secrets of the use. All right, so let's do it. Let me close this out.
Did you
The
set
movie's
it up
over.
while you were?
All right, let's bring up the wheel. So this is for Dark Side tier members. Once a month, we do a raffle to see who is going to pick next week's movie and join us live as a live guest to watch said film.
So we can just totally.
All right, folks.
Oh,
So we
my
can spin the wheel.
God.
All the members of the Dark Side tier are on here. So let's do this and hit. Hold up. There we go. Like this. All right. So all the members are there. Let's see who is going to pick next week's movie and join us live.
Look at that spin.
The Everscoven. Jordan picked it. He knew who it was going to be.
Fuck the averse Catholic. Fuck you for sending Christopher that shit.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny.
Right, Andy?
Take care, Andy.
Mike says, boo!
Boo. Moo.
Rigged. Jordan just can't seem to
Rigged.
win.
The election's rigged. Fake news.
Oh, fake. It's fake. It's fake wheel. It's a fake wheel. Someone cursed this man.
Yeah, Bill, I was rooting for you.
Leanna, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Yep, it's Bill. Bill gets to pick the movie for next Tuesday. Let's see. So he says, nope, sweet. No Secret of the Ooze or Titanic this month. The goddamn wheel. All right, Bill. So you get to pick the movie and you get to join us next week.
I don't know what do you, I'm speechless, but it's great. Oh God! If we're
All
doing
right,
Troll
folks.
2, I might need to run for the hills. Just
Troll 2. Let me get the wheel out of here. All right, so folks, that is our watch along for tonight. So yeah, well, I will be back on Thursday night with something live. But Brady is going to be away.
I'll be traveling. Yes, I'm sorry, gents.
One of our members in the chat there, Mick, may be joining me. We might be doing a Kiss thing. There might be a music thing, a movie thing, or a spit on your pickle. I spit on your booby doubles. So we'll pick something. So there'll be something going on Thursday night for sure, and then we'll definitely be back on Sunday night. Everybody be hungover for the week from the weekend, hopefully. And
maybe behave. Just everybody behave.
Yeah, that's all. That's it for this week, man. Everybody, thanks for hanging out.
Man.
This was great. It was fun seeing this movie after a long, long time. And congratulations to Bill. He gets to pick next week's movie. So think about it. Let me know what we're going to do, and you guys will find out as soon as we know. You guys will know because it'll be up on the channel.
Body Double 2. No, they didn't make one.
So tune in live next Tuesday as Bill will be joining us. All right, folks.
This is going to get dangerous.
Thanks again. Like I said, I'll be back Thursday night. So I'm not wishing everybody in the States a happy 4th of July, happy 250th anniversary of the country, because I will be back Thursday night, and then we'll do it then. So, but if you don't catch us on Thursday night for whatever reason, enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Don't blow any parts of your parts off. Please be safe. If you're going to drink, don't drive.
Guys. Yeah.
Come hang out in my backyard.
Have a good 4th, we don't talk. That's right.
All right, folks.
Yeah, baby.
Bill's gonna pick the Notebook, Brokeback Mountain.
I'm trying to think. Bill's kind of talked about what we were gonna do.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, so we won't spoil it. We'll let everybody.
Our memories suck.
Let everybody stew on it. All right, folks. So we'll see everybody Thursday night. Thanks again. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. If you want to become a member, hit that member scheme, and we don't bite hard. So we're out of here. So everybody, have a great happy hump day tomorrow. Later.
Good night.